Hello everybody, this is Nate over at Bullion RV in Duluth, Minnesota. Apologies for the noise, we are right by the highway. But today we got a motorhome video for you today on a brand new 2027, that's right, 2027 Coachmen Leprechaun 319MB. Stats are gonna pop up at the beginning of the video, so feel free to pause and get a little bit more information. We're gonna take you around the outside, get you on the inside, show you some features, some storage, some fun stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. So, actually, we'll start off down this way to avoid some of the noise. So I'm going to stand back. It's a little bit windy today, but you do have a full power awning. Leprechaun logo up above there looks a little bit different, but excuse me. We'll have some storage down here, and then once we flip around to the opposite side, you'll see some additional storage for the back of the RV here, or back of the motorhome. So you'll have your outdoor table with your outdoor shower attachment here as well. You can kind of see we got a little bit of room to work with. Hot water heater, furnace, a little bit more storage underneath. But if you're relaxing outside, you also have a smart TV out here as well. Moving over to the right, you'll see our propane. This is gonna be really difficult to, we're right alongside the gate, but we can kind of see what we're working with here. This is built on the Ford chassis. I'm sorry, the E450 chassis. So this one will have two slides, and you can also see that we do have the slide toppers. But another thing that I want to mention is this is actually outfitted with a ton of safety. As you can see down below here, we do have the bird's eye camera on the driver and the passenger side to make parking and driving this a lot easier. Moving on down, so we'll have our docking station over here, unleaded fuel, and then down below we'll have our outlets for our drains, and then we'll have another outdoor shower attachment sitting right here. And then you'll see, like I said a little bit ago, the reverse side of that, tons of storage out here. I don't know if anybody can hear that in the video, but there are some screaming birds. Looking at the rear of the motorhome here, you'll have your backup camera. Again, make parking this a lot easier. I did mention storage, so you'll have it on both sides and the back over here too. But this is a very popular motorhome for us. Hitch from the factory, so you do have 7,500 pound capacity. Let's move on to the inside, where it's a little bit more quiet. But cool thing about this too, and if you've looked at our previous 319MB videos, everything's in one convenient location, whether it becomes battery disconnect, your solar charge controller, your generator, your auto gen start, everything is in one convenient location. But sometimes when you're actually looking for it on the counter here, you won't see it because it's actually on along with everything else here. This is for your TV. So for the sake of the video, we may do some editing, maybe not. But you'll have another smart TV that comes up here too. I'm just gonna put this down for right now because again, you can utilize this as lots of counter storage. But more device charging outlets in there as well. So I'm gonna start from the front. So you'll have your bunk up here with an 800 pound capacity, which is super good. Even if you don't have like grandkids or somebody coming with you, you could strap totes down up here and just so everything doesn't jostle around or do anything like that. But 800 pounds. Now, driving this too, looking at the driver interface or the driver cockpit, whatever you want to call it, this looks like your standard F-150, aside from that, that new touchscreen display. But this system up here, so you'll have your digital back or your digital rear view camera along with the monitor for your side cameras. But if you've driven an F-150 or a Ford product before, this is going to feel very similar. But just remember, obviously, you are driving a motorhome. Nice comfy recliners with the heat and the lighting and the massage function. These do have seat belts in them as well, so you can take guests with you and they're going to be relaxing pretty darn comfortable. So I'm going to open up actually all three of these drawers so we can see what we're working with. And this is your living room slide. This unit is also pre-wired for Starlink, if you're getting into that. Little table right here. Nice little electric fireplace, also a source of heat, but also a little bit more storage back behind the fireplace there too. These drawers are all the same, so I'm just going to show the one. But again, really heightening the fact that we have a lot of counter space, and actually I didn't even, here's their prep for your internet. More device charging outlets. GFI outlets, a little bit more storage back behind here too. Kind of looking at things as I go. But moving on back towards the rest of the kitchen here. Tons of storage underneath the sink. Tons of storage up above the sink. Tons of storage up above the oven. I mean, lots of storage for all of your dishes, snacks, groceries, whatever it might want to be. But 3-burner cooktop here too, with our convection microwave oven, with air fry capability. Large U-shaped dinette. Again, more seat belts back here as well. So, you know, you have 2 right here, 2 in the seats there, or recliners, and then 2 in the front, obviously. So you got 6 so far. More storage down below. Hidden pet dish for the pets. You can see actually behind the dinette here, there's your ladder to get up on the bunks. More storage down below. And as you can see, every single possible item is in this fridge here. So that's where they stay. You cannot take these out. Just kidding, you can do that because at some point you're gonna wanna configure your own 319MB. But just a little odd that everything's always put in the fridge. Nice deep freezer. Moving on into split shower and bathroom. As you can see here, I mean, I'm 6'1", so I definitely still have the headroom. Slide out controls for the bedroom, and some of the lights are actually gonna be kind of blended into the wall here, but I'm gonna stand back and open up this door so we can take a look at the bathroom. Definitely a lot of room. Moving on into the bedroom, so a little bit different. You do have the curtain here. You don't have the actual bedroom door, but you have a large queen size mattress. This one actually does not have the storage underneath, but when I say storage, again, these run back very deep. My cameraman just turned on the light, so thank you. These run back really deep, much like you saw for the kitchen cupboards there. Deep storage drawers, socks, underwear. I mean, there is no shortage for your clothes or anything like that. So you can see we got more there. Plenty of device charging outlets back here as well. Tons of storage again. Emergency window or emergency exit windows. Lots of light to let into this bedroom here too. A small little TV right here, but that's all right. Air conditioners also in here, and then without running the risk of breaking anything here, you can see that we have plenty of closet space here too, and then just actually a little bit more storage underneath if you want to, you know, put dress shoes under there, something crazy, you can do that, but you'll have like a little storage box of cubes here to store different items. But storage is not lacking on this 319MB. This is a great motorhome. Wanted to get this video out for you guys right away because as the door was shut, I am roasting. My body feels like a flaming meatball. My name is Nate over at Bullion RV in Duluth, Minnesota. All of my information is going to be in the description box down below. Feel free to comment, ask me any questions. We're happy to help out. Or if you want to contact me and schedule an appointment to view this motorhome, like I said, all my information is in the description box down below. Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.